Sup, dude? Man, what a fight. That was an action-packed fight last night. You know what I'm saying? I loved every round of it. Uh, the question I want to ask, is what's next, man, for Keith Thurman? I know post-fight they was talking about a rematch and all that shit, but for real though, I think he beat his ass again. I think he possibly knocked Sean Porter out next time. Because he landed a lot of scoring punches, whereas Sean Porter didn't score a lot. You know what I'm saying? He kind of mauled and brawled. You know what I'm saying? He just got his ass in good shape and threw a lot of punches hoping it'd land. Whereas where I seen Keith Thurman, he was placing shots. It's only one knock I had on Keith, man. He should have broke with the right hand. And what I mean by breaking with the right hand is, when you finish your combination, throw that right hand. Because he was shoulder to shoulder with him. And Keith was, you know what I'm saying, off to his right. His right hand side was his escape exit. And if he could have just flipped the right hand, boom, and threw it straight, not that looping shit, then he really could have caused a lot of damage. But other than that, man, Keith Thurman did everything he had to do to get the W, man. So, good job. But now, man, what's next? You know what I'm saying? What's next? The way I'm looking at the welterweight division right now, man, is I'm looking at it like a baseball diamond. You know what I'm saying? You got a guy like Earl Spence Jr., man, you got him on first. You know what I'm saying? You got like guys like Timothy Bradley and Sean Porter, you got them on second. You got Kell Brook, Keith Thurman, and Danny Garcia, they on third. I want to know who's going to make it home. And home means undisputed champion. You know what I'm saying? Undisputed champion. So it's interesting for me, man. I think right now, what's next for Sean Porter, man, I would say, man, he needs to fight a Earl Spence Jr. or a Timothy Bradley. You know what I'm saying? So he can have something to offer Keith Thurman if he wants a rematch. Because right now, he don't really have shit to offer. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't have a belt. There's other champions. There's work to be done at the division. And I don't see why he should fight the guy again. Even though I think Keith Thurman will whoop that ass again. Because he spanked that ass. You know what I'm saying? And my man went to the hospital too. I seen a video and they talking about this nigga dehydrated. Now you can think that if you want to. How the fuck are you dehydrated, nigga, when you had to get on the goddamn scale, nigga, with all your motherfucking clothes off? Get the fuck out of here. Knew better, you do better, man. Stop that bullshit. But Keith Thurman, man, his next move has got to be his best move. I'd love to see him in there with a Danny Garcia or a Kell Brook. You know what I'm saying? I think it's time to unify. Now maybe later on down the line, man, if Porter can show that he can snatch one of the belts or even clean up his shit with Kell Brook, you know what I'm saying? He can get another rematch, and that'll be a much anticipated rematch. But right now, man, shit, Porter, man, you need to clean up some shit. You need to get yourself back well first, bro. And then you need to clean up some shit. You know what I'm saying? Clean up your loss with Brook or something, or try to grab one of them titles because, nigga, you don't have no bargaining chip and you don't have nothing to offer. But as far as Keith Thurman, man, you need to unify them titles. That'll be acceptable. Man, maybe the sanctioning body, man, they probably gonna force this nigga to fight like one of his mandatories or whatever. You knock off your mandatory, man. You know what I'm saying? Get right back on the horse, man. Stay focused. Don't you want to drop this your time, man, where you can't lose. You know what I'm saying? So, pretty much, bro, just fight your mandatory and get back on there. Get a unification bout. That's the only thing you can do right now that's gonna be respected. Now, if you go fight a cab driver, Keith, I'm gonna start thinking about you fucked up. I'm gonna start thinking you're on bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But that's my take on it, man. Tell me what y'all think, man. You know what I'm saying? like, subscribe, whatever the fuck. Shit. I guess my lazy ass is doing videos a little bit more now. I holla.